Grand Arena. Nerd has a special deck featuring the champion you see now.
Ooh, scary stuff.
Let's dominate.
Herbie is the power source for this deck. And why do we need power? Because we are junk and clogging our opponents. That includes Green Goblin, Hood, Sentry's Void, and Annihilus. The supporting pieces are Debris and her rocks, Strange Supreme to eat up anything on your side of the board, Cannonball, which destroys, no mercury necessary, my bestest friend in the whole world, Armor to potentially protect your Herbie or fight back against Destroy, Viper, which can send over rocks, the Hood, the Void, or Havoc. Okay, we have Nerd Dynamite versus the Muscle Nerd. I didn't know nerds had muscles. Let me get the Herbie down middle. And then I can get Strange Supreme down. There is a Havoc. Do I get a... I think I get a Sentinel. I'll have the energy. And sure, let's double up now. And getting a rock is good as well. So there's their Human Torch. Okay, more generated cards for Strange to eat up. Let's go... He will also eat the Demon. So let's go... Demon and Sentinel. Okay, got another Sentinel. I need to draw some of my send over to the other side cards. A Shang-Chi. I still have not drawn Annihilus and Viper. I can... I don't want to... let's... Here... I don't want my hand filled up, is what I was going to say. And here. Debris I haven't drawn. I have not drawn a lot of my, what would be normally helpful cards. Because I would love to get this side clogged. Because this Human Torch is officially in Shang-Chi range. Here, here. They have a rogue in their hand. With Debris going middle, I need to not play a card just in case. Because Strange Supreme can be tricky, right? He's going to take one of these generated cards. And yeah, we were not able to fill this lane early, unfortunately. I have priority, 7 energy. So what I could do is Havoc here and Cannonball here. So that shoots one of them over, but it doesn't matter because this Human Torch lane isn't going to get filled anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Scary stuff. And there you go. I did not... Wow, this game I won without drawing Annihilus, Sentry, and the Hood. I mean, Viper. Huh. So that goes to show you, if you are a nerd, you don't need muscles. You just need to be a jerk. Okay, we have the thing and a kiln, so I can get Herbie down there. Debris is boy. Oh, okay, every location is going to be closed off. Activate the Herbie, and let's go debris here. So they need Sam Wilson. Nice. We plug that so they can't get this twice. This is shaping up very nicely right now. A Havoc. A Havoc locks me in at 5 energy. I have Havoc in here to shoot him over to the other side. But maybe I don't do that? I can go... Do I go Havoc middle? Because I also have the Cannonball. Well, it actually locks me into 4 energy. I have one more turn. I'm fine. I'm fine waiting. Okay, the thing... Okay. And then turns 4, 5, and 6. So Havoc and Viper, I drew them each a turn too late. Over here, I could win this lane if I Cannonball. What is this ability? End of turn +2? I think I'm gonna Cannonball and keep the extra energy. There's Call. Shoot it over there. It did. That is kind of perfect. And then this. How much energy do I have? 7? So I will be locked at 7 if I play Havoc. And here. And GG's. This is why junk, especially with these lockdown locations, can be absolutely devastating. Because... Oh, and I get extra energy from Herbie. Ugh, I have more than enough energy. And Shang-Chi, do your thing. That is right. Power must be contained. I don't play with audio, so I hope I remembered the line. And there you go. Junk on full display. Absolutely enraging our opponents. Okay, we have the Puma up first. I will get down. Necrotia is a good location. But I will get Herbie down here. They get theirs down middle. And nowhere. Let's see. I can go armor middle, that's fine. What spell is this? Or activation skill? No, that's not useful. They have the energy. And Lucas Cage. So Necrotia is no bother to them. This is the only lane we can send Green Goblin. We definitely don't want to eat up the bonus. Herbie here obviously would generate a rock. If I can, I like to use the double spell and then double again with the helpful assistance skill. Jubilee. Is this the pre-made deck or the bot? This might be the bot deck. Century. So let's go Century here. Uh-oh, undo, undo. I said I like to activate Herbie, so let's do that. And let's see if I get Cosmoed. A War Machine. Okay. Do I win? I think I win if they do whatever the Legion play. And they'll just lock themselves out. They have 6 energy. Okay. Alright, they sent our Herbie down. Hey. That is rough. A Shang-Chi, a Viper, and a Debris. This is an on reveal, so I can only play it here. Shang-Chi first, and then here. But they were able to get us this game, so let's try to junk a different opponent. Okay, and now we have Spider, Luke, L, with their 16k collection. Ooh, Comer, Taj. Let's go Herbie here. I will get 2 rocks here. Captain America, Sam Wilson, Captain America is good against against junk. It can be because they can keep a space free. Do I do helpful assistance now? No, because I don't have any cards that I want to play. The synergy's all out of whack with what I'm drawing. What did that copy? Your 6 turn. Okay, it's cost 3. So they can play a 6 cost card. I think I save. Yes, so now I think I want to do it. Let's do it now. And this is 2 energy? No, +1 on each side. Okay, that's fine. So now we know they're going to move Captain America's shield back. So even doing... can I please draw Debris? I really need Debris in Strange Supreme. Okay, go to 4 and 8 and 9 and all of that jazz. I still want to hold on to the Debris. 9 energy and a Shang-Chi, which hopefully can take out this Doom. So let's go... Oh, this got up to 18. Yikes. +2 energy. I don't need that right now. Here and here. And I can get down a demon. Where's a goblin? I need a goblin. And I think I would gamble and shoot it middle. Assume they're going to move out the shield. I have priority, so there's absolutely nothing they can do right now. Doom over here? I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Okay, they played 2 cards, so their Doom 2099 will not go off. Maybe that was part of the plan. Okay, I mean, that just sets them to 3 again. And we still have priority. There is a Strange Supreme. I think I want to hold on to the Cannonball. Do I Viper over Sure. Let's Viper one of these over. I can say I'm going to win here. So let's activate this double cards power, yes. So let's do that. I have priority. So they're playing 2 cards. That is very fascinating. With a Doom 2099. I forgot she sends over both rocks. Ay. 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 Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a big meanie. For being a big jerk. I am very sorry. Because there's no way you win middle or right. Even if this is a Blarvel, yeah, you might win left. No, these rocks are always 0. The Blarvel here, boy. Close, but not big enough because I was able to junk them up in enough spots. And they couldn't flip middle thanks to the Herbie and Carnage. Wakanda Embassy was closer than I would have liked it to be, but Shang-Chi was worth how much power was Shang-Chi worth? He was a 4/3 plus what, 12 and 10? I'm sure my editor, me, will put the actual value power of what Shang-Chi was actually worth. But hey, 430? So 420 something. Stop guessing. And yeah, just junk all the way. This is a fantastic deck to use if you want to, if you don't mind being a absolute jerk about it, because Clog right now is fantastic in this mode. The one extra energy allows you to do some crazy things, and it's just some dirty fun. Okay, we have Carnage, and this is our nemesis because they are destroy, and clogging destroy is tough. But also, that is why what's his face is in the deck. What's her face is in the deck. Please excuse me. Armor? Can you show your... Can you show your face, Armor? Can you show your face? I mean, we know they have Killmonger, so that may be what it is. I'll hold back on this hood because of that. Who knows if this is the stock deck or not? Well, no, it's not. It's not the stock deck because there's color, and the stock deck is black and white. They have priority. Do I go Century? Because the Void will get eaten by Strange Supreme. That's the problem there. Hey, this is awkward. Let's play this into here. And do I activate? Yes, let's activate. Okay. Poor armor. Poor armor. The rock gets eaten by Strange Supreme. That goes up to 16. That's fantastic. And then this may just be a cannonball game. 7 energy? What does that do? Does that do anything for me? Like, where do I play this Havoc? So I had 5 energy? Yes, 5 energy on turn 4. So I can still cannonball. Do I do that? Like, do I play a Havoc? But I also need to win middle. Yeah, this is so awkward. I think I'm passing. Okay. There's a Nihilus. So Hood and a Nihilus. Or do I play it middle? Like, where's this Killmonger? I'm just waiting. But if Killmonger doesn't show up, I can always play Havoc middle for the 1-point win. This may be the Killmonger, but it's just one. Death. Oh, you change into Death. Okay. And a Shang-Chi, I mean, it's right here. This seems too easy to be true. They have priority, so because of that, the demon is always worth more. And then just throw out the Havoc, just because. Okay, I was worrying for absolutely no reason. Who needs armor against Destroy? Not this guy. Bottom 3 in my deck, of course, it would be in the matchup I need her for. Now, we were aided by the Space Throne. And otherwise, it was kind of just a little bit of an unorthodox game, actually. We leaned heavily on Strange Supreme and Herbie and the double up spell. So Junk's problem is putting up a lot of power. So Herbie gets to 16, that's fantastic. Strange Supreme got to 13, that's wonderful. And I never should have played Demon.
Man is dumb.
What a rookie mistake. I always should have played... I could have easily lost this game off of this space, total space. Do not make this same mistake. Do not play the Demon on the last turn. I definitely should have played Havoc middle for 4 points, because if Strange Supreme eats the Demon, I have 0 here, they win. So that was a horrible mistake that I will not repeat. That's part of the learning process. So please learn from my mistake. It's good to learn in wins too. So Havoc always should have been middle. And otherwise, we were able to escape with a 50-50 against Destroy. Thanks for watching this long, and thank you to the members who support my channel. I'm super appreciative of it. This deck came about because I'm in the process of creating a bunch of jerk decks. It goes to show you who I really am. And this was the actual third, the most brutal jerk deck that I made. The others weren't real as bad as this, and hopefully I can make videos for them. You might be getting a lot of Grand Arena videos. But this deck is super powerful in Grand Arena. Like, I don't keep track of my stats. If they are available, I have them displayed right now. But I want to say I only lost once or twice. I had a very good win record with this, because nobody's playing junk in this mode, at least at the time I'm recording this video. And it is powerful into what the other decks want to do. The other decks want to play all of their cards. They have all this extra energy to play all of these cards, and you're not going to let them, because you're debrising, you're vipering, and you're annihilating over all of this junk. Unfortunately, I don't have a limited recording time. During testing, I was able to send a Havoc over with Viper. You want to play them on the same turn, ideally, unless you have that Castle Zemo location, which instantly flips him over. Always play Havoc in that location. Lock them in at that energy. So before you play your cards, look how much energy is there. Then you play Havoc and Viper. So on turn 4 is when you can do this. So they will be locked at 5 energy. And then you have Shang-Chi for their scalers. You have Cannonball because you're junking up their lanes. You don't need Mercury. Cannonball is able to destroy. Or sometimes you just need one lane filled that you're winning, and then Cannonball, the second lane you want to win. Who cares how many points they have in that third lane? So that is why you don't see Mercury in this deck. She's totally unnecessary. And otherwise, if you want to be a jerk, go ahead and play this deck. Have people hate your guts. Have people rage quit on you. I have gotten some of those during testing. And otherwise, let me know how it does for you. And until next time.